Hello viewers, Chief here. Welcome to any new subscribers. Today we're going to be taste testing this drink. It's from Optimum Nutrition, and apparently it's an essential amino energy drink, and it has some electrolytes in it. It's designed for quick hydration. This one's got 0 sugar and 0 carbs. I think it's got a little bit of natural caffeine. I'll put the stats of the ingredients on the can in the screenshot. This one's grape flavour today. It's quite interesting can. I've not seen this brand before, and I do like grape and cherry flavours. I'm a bit of an aficionado for those. Interestingly enough, in this day and age, this is one of the newer style cans that start to have money back on the recycling centres. They've got a little badge there. You take it back to the can recycling centre and you get 5 or 10 or 20 cents per vessel, depending where you're located in the world. It's a good way to recycle. Now we have a standard 500ml glass with one ice cube in there, which is approximately 1 cubic inch. I don't know if we can see that cube in there, but that's ultra frozen, that one. It's been in the freezer for a while, so it's just starting to melt now because it's quite warm outside. Quite striking can. The grape colour, which is that little light purpley colour, is indicated by the same sort of colour on the label there. It's very interesting. Different. I don't think it's a dedicated energy drink, but as a rehydration drink, it's got the electrolytes and other bits and pieces in there which are good for you. So it's sort of like a supplement. We'll give it a try and see how we go. I've got a new pair of glasses on today. Can't locate the other ones. We've got a standard ring pull on the top, but we seem to have an extra large mouth on there for some reason. That's I don't know if we've got any focus on here. That's a little bit larger than normal, but let's see how we go. Let's see if there's any pressure shift from the atmosphere coming in, and see if this is highly carbonated. Let's have a listen to the old test. Yeah, that was quite violent, and it is frothing up. Let's just see if we need a tissue. No, we don't. It's quite frothy. Oh, and from this distance, I'm about 9 inches away from here, and I can smell that strong grape flavour permeating already. So it's got a very, very strong grape aroma. Oh, very sweet grape smell. Very, very much like a grape bubble gum. It's delicious. I can smell it from here. Let's pour this little puppy out and see how we go. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a light purpley colour, like a rosé colour, which is similar to the can, indicating grape. Let's see how it is. And it seems to be pretty well a clear liquid. Oh, there's a slight tinge of purple in there, very close to a very light lilac. It virtually has no colour in there, but it is not clear. It has got a very, very slight tinge. On the inside of the glass, there's a large amount of small to medium bubbles, and none of them are affixing themselves to the bottom of the ice cube. And that ice cube, I don't know if we can see from the level of liquids, floating about 95% of the way under the surface there. So it's very... it's not very buoyant, and even from this distance, again about that 9 inches or so, I can smell very, very strong sweet grape aroma. I'm not too sure about the stats on the can. I haven't actually read it. I'm guessing this might have a small percentage of real grape juice in there, like 5%. I think I saw it somewhere. It might have been on another product, but this smells very much like grape. So it's an essential amino acid. It's got some electrolytes in there and some other good stuff, which is listed on the can. It's 0 sugar, so let's have a smell. Very strong, great perfumey, aromatic smell from it. Oh, it's terrific. Let's see how we go with a bit of a taste. Very sweet. Very, very sweet indeed. Overpoweringly so. It's a very strong chemical grape flavour to it. It has that little bit of bitterness in the end. When it first hits the tongue and coats the roof of the mouth, and then on the after swallow, very, very strong grape taste to it and a very strong flavour. But then there's this little bitter kick which comes in just after that liquid has trickled down the bottom of your throat. I don't think it's a natural derivative. It's probably from the process of manufacturing, and it is still pleasant, and it is a little bit bitter. but it does smell sweet. So it's one of those misnomers where it can smell one way but taste another. Let's have another little sip. Yep, it smells very sweet, it tastes sweet, and then that bitterness kicks in at the end. All in all, it's not a bad little drink. I don't know what cost it was, but I'm pretty sure that this line of drinks would have other flavours. I believe it's manufactured in the US when I was taking the screenshots. I didn't take an all perusing and memorising function of the ingredients where it was manufactured. I don't normally do that until I'm doing a little bit of editing and putting the videos together, but it is quite interesting. If you see it around and you're curious, do yourself a flavour. I suppose this is something different. It's another option to those sports hydration drinks like you have Powerade and Gatorade and pre-workout drinks like C4 and other brands like that. This just to mention a few. It's just a different way of getting those electrolytes and hydration back into your system. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this one 6. If I did see it, I would buy it again in my second tier of drinks, but it's very hard to come by in my area. All in all, it's not a bad little product at all. I thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next test.